I want to talk through something that I think a lot of founders struggle with, which is knowing when to fight versus when to back down. You've said before, you kind of have to plan to lose sometimes.
Plan to lose sounds so negative, but I mean it in a positive way. When you engage, especially in a large enterprise deal, you're going to sign a master services agreement that sets the commercial terms. Like one we've seen a number of times is code escrow, that we should place our proprietary source code in escrow with a third party in the event that we become insolvent, that our customer is able to retrieve the code from that escrow party and run it on their own. I don't know if that's practical. It's tempting to just say like, no, let's strike that provision. Let's fight over this, right? And anytime you fight over something like this, you're just going to just drag out the process longer. I promise that's hurting you more than the customer. I've noticed is that by first agreeing to the MSA, which may have a clause like code escrow, and then later, after this is signed, go back and consider the order form. There's an opportunity to say on the order form, hey, we can do code escrow like you asked, but it's going to have an impact on me. So there's a cost associated with that. Put a number on it, put $100,000 on it, put whatever number it is, and add that as an additional line item on that contract. And then that gives the buyer an opportunity to say like, but I don't want to pay for that, right? And that's the natural point where we can have this conversation of like, I don't really want to do it either. Like if we can agree that we should just strike this, then in the order form, you just reverse the language that's in the MSA. But the MSA is already signed. And so you've just limited the time spent there.